Yes. What's up, my people? Y'all. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sheridonna, and we back at it again. It's always a pleasure, guys. Thank you guys for joining me for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. Yes. I'm so excited about my streaming situation, guys. We have a full show for you guys, and we're going to have some fun with it. We're going to talk about this look of the day, and we're going to get to the nitty gritty of it all, darling. Today's such a beautiful day. You almost said the sun just, I forgot Saturday night. The sun is just quite fabulous, y'all. And yes. I hope you guys had a fabulous weekday. And yeah. Distractions are all over you. Let's just start there. And it's up to us to be able to just, like Alkaline say, just as just go with the ocean. Just go with the ocean and just flow. Okay, we're not gonna worry, but y'all already know how we're gonna start the show off. We're gonna start the show off nice and easy because, like, this is not an easy task. To be able to do this every single week, guys, and to just pour your heart out and to share with the world. This take dedication. And with that said, we're gonna have to start the vibes off right with the one and only Nipsey Hussle. Let's get into it. This one's called Dedication. Dedication featuring Kendrick Lamar.
Look, my nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This is real nigga celebration. It's a dime block declaration. 59th and 5th Ave, granny house with vanilla wafers. It's the remedy to separation. Tupac of my generation. Blue pill in the fucking matrix. Red rose in the great pavement. Young black nigga trapped and he can't change it. Know he a genius, he just can't claim it. Cause they left him no platforms to explain it. He frustrated, so he get faded. But deep down inside, he know you can't fade him. How long should I stay dedicated? How long till opportunity need preparation? I need some real nigga reparations. Or I run up in your bank just for recreation. Dedication, hard work, plus patience. Some more of my sacrifice, I'm done waiting. Done waiting, told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication.
Dedication.
I spent my whole life thinking out the box. Boxing homies 3-on-1, got DP, but I ain't dropped. Chirp on me, here I come. Spin around the block, they broke on me. Said I ran a stop sign, but that's a lie. I spent my whole life staring at the stage, playing Sega, daddy smoking Sherm, mama playing spades, catching vapors. Grandma said I get some Jordans for my grades. That's my baby. When she died, my heart broke 100 ways. I spent my whole life trying to make it, trying to chase it. The cycle of a black man divided, trying to break it. You take a lost shit, don't cry about it, just embrace it. Mine is setback for major comeback. That's my favorite. My nigga L said you do it song with Nip. Kate, I hear better grip. I said here, man, first you hear the words out his lips about flourishing from the streets to black businesses. Level 4, y'all living, giving to false imprisonment. Listen close, my nigga. It's bigger than deuces and foes, my nigga. Since elementary, we close, my nigga. You're straight like that. I give you the game, go back to the turf and give it right back. For generations, we've been dealt bad hands with bad plans. Prove your dedication by hopping out Grand Ams. You met the premiere, politicking with top niggas. Snoop down, Pop watching the way we move. Dedication. Hold up. This ain't entertainment. It's 4 niggas on the slave ship. These soldiers are spirituals I swam against the waves with. Ended up on shore to their amazement. I hope the example I set's not contagious. Lock us behind gates but can't tame us. Used to be stay safe, now stay dangerous. Cause ain't no point playing defense, nigga. That's why I dove off the deep end, nigga, without a life jacket. Couple mil, toward the world, all my life cracking. Cook the books, bring it back so there's no taxes. Royalties, publishing, plus our own masters. I'd be damned if I slave for some white crackers.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your Sheridonna, and y'all already know what it is right now. It's time for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. And right now, we just holding a vibe with Nipsey Hussle real quick. And
Now you hear what I've been saying.
Dedication. I'm over here trying to work my stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. Right? That's the vibes right there, y'all. So I'm learning as I go. Y'all already know how we do. Okay, so that was Nipsey Hussle right there, y'all. Okay. And I feel that vibe right there. Okay. We're going to keep this party moving, y'all. We're going straight to alkaline real quick. We got to get the blood flowing. You know what I'm talking about? And just get the vibes right. I really want to get the hang of the streaming situation. I see all this other stuff on here.
We know they have it on your son, Lord explosion, and we make the commotion. They been dance with them, watch we have emotion, deep and we slow down. We do it first, got them sound like motion, and we like motion. When they never see a phone sound, strong. Never the time for rely on people to make my move, and never saw me grow up. I know say me hype, I know you're probably right, but if you don't have no pride, I guess anything goes. Me I live my life, telling me I'm mood. I used to be that little kid, now I am the grown up. Think my life gets so rough. See the nigga did that talent, but never have no luck, so rough. Before I get laid off, now no up. Did I have to turn a man from this? So now my life's feel like a donut. You know I wouldn't change a thing. No, juicy and to lose a couple time before you win. About bottles, pop models. Quote my story up, happy ending like the novels. Yeah, no
I'm trying to figure out how to do this, y'all. I'm still trying to figure
it out. I want the whole picture to be there, but... explosion and we make the commotion. They've been dance with them, watch we have emotion. So, you know, deep and we slow down.
In order to be able to be great, you have to experience. Never see a force, so never see a force so strong. Never see a force so.
All over the world, them a wave me banana. Fans a come out and a support me. Bad mind, I wonder what's so special with a man. Tidal wave, you know see up under the cabana. We a create big wave and a flood the whole place. If me no make it out, show the kids my face.
Show my face.
Tell them how me stay and how me stuck in a ways. One like say them no like up on the great way. Anyway, cause we create big waves like the ocean. When you're there, better you sound loud explosion and we make the commotion. They dance with them, watch we have emotion.
I don't know how you guys understand it, but I'm so about that to be able to do this right now. So, somebody never see a phone so, never see a phone so strong.
Never see a phone so, never see a phone so strong.
Yeah, so right now, guys, we're just holding a vibe. For my people on Anchor, we're just holding a vibe right now for the ones and twos. For the one and only Alkaline, this one was called Ocean Waves. Yes, sir. And we just gonna go to my dude real quick. Okay. He goes by the name what? Ioctane. And this one's called No Stop, my alpha. Yes, this goes all to all of the man and the woman, and especially the ladies, yo. If he not trying to do right by you, I this you have to tell him.
Tell him no one spend by your body, tell him.
Next in line I move. Baby,
can I sell love for your body's not for free. Can't get money naturally. You wanna ride like Dr. Girl. So I'm to soap and Dr. Phil. Hey, the boy wanna lock your way.
He gotta deal with you properly. Yeah.
Lobster tail with no snappers. I'll take some
and some ackee and some banana and some dumpling and some pineapple for me, okay. My alkaline water Boss is my favorite. My birthday is coming up. Cash at me at money sign, Sheridonna sign.
the girl no fit so fun. Girl fi get boss plus car plus tax.
Oh,
Them
plus
can't in
car
a
plus
lunchbox. Can't put your girl send your home in a bus pass. No. Him have to pay for the trips to the palace. You no play those games, baby. No, you no follow back a boy like Shadow. Man, you love get a buy those products. You no play those games, baby. Oh no, him when you boom that again. Top not spread like a sheet on a bed. Stop up your band them till it red. And when you done touch your one things and a fi bed. Yeah man, run up him car deal instead. Your fridge no fi only have garlic and head. Him when you want bad and got the things them. So him have to pay for all the things them. Only worthless boy won't get the girl and spend money.
You don't want to spend money?
I want bag of liquor give friend them something wrong.
Are you funny?
Good.
Change real quick.
Enough girl and spend money. Oh God, when she a boom on my body running money. Girl forget things that good for the study. Good body girl no fee suffer. Girl forget car plus.
That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get from my dude. I-10. That's all y'all get for right now. And we just gonna just hold a quick vibe before we even start our shout out. This one goes out to my Aunt Yvonne. Okay, shout out to the one and only Mr. Boris Hellman, y'all. Because this is how we feel. Let's get into it.
I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good. I feel good, cause your perfume isn't loud, and only I can talk about. Feel good. Feel like it rubbing over my skin. And when your hair dances over my chin, wish we were alone, baby, just the two of us. Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Oh. Wine some more, show me that love.
I hope I'm doing this correctly. I hope you guys can see.
Just you and me. Take the problems, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good. I feel good, cause your perfume isn't loud, that only I can talk about. Feel good. Oh, la. Oh, what a vibe. What a vibe. What a night. What a night. Yeah. What a night. Yeah. I'd love to wipe the sweat over your face, but it looks so good I might have to replace. This moment is magic, so I leave it alone. Gone till you say, honey, time to come home. Oh. Wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make me leave here alone. Just you and me. Take the problems, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go. I feel good.
Sample. I hope y'all feel good. I hope Barris Hellman help y'all to make y'all feel good like he does for me. I love that song. But we're going to get right into it. We still got to get the vibe all the way up. No commercials right now. No commercials. So we're just going to hold the vibes real quick. Skip that situation. Shout out to YouTube. Okay. But, we got to bring that back. For all the queens out there, y'all already know how we do it, okay? We're not taking no back shot from nobody, okay? And I want y'all to go and be great, y'all. Shout out again to the one and only I-10 for making amazing music that just inspired the world. And Love it. All right. Without further ado, the one and only I Octane, y'all.
Oh, I can.
Yes.
Go get it.
Okay.
Go get it.
Okay.
Go get it.
Okay.
Come got it good. Every girl want every order we close. Bad man no poor nose. I know how I felt hot like smoke. Hey, boss, the big Benz for the washing stand. Rolex a chip when the boss flashing man. But I can't think, me no try chatting that. Shirt up on my belly with the blacking grab. On the hill, put the White House like Washington. Watch them a speculate when the my pocket. Six up jet lil, yeah the traffic strap. I through the traffic, them flashing and dashing. Take a boat, y'all crash and plan. Step in the street, they refresh like water. Pull up over Portmore, stop in at the plaza. Have girl Portsmouth, some more Gaza. Bro. When I left my charger, next day, St. James link up Sparta. Daddy don't like me, me gone with the data. Man a ball, 13, baby girl. Let me talk them with charger. So me beat. Grandma lamp don't think. The brand them rare, and think. Touching at the road. So me beat. Got my brain on freak. The brand name rare, and think. Touching at the road, I ain't dead. And that tumpa plum start. Lick up his a grab a num tats. And they got poor, but this a no rum talk. Kick up boy, calm down before something jump off. Yeah, we get and the girl that road no girl no far-fetch. Me and the team important like car. The kicks them a chop, some a cut like sharp edge. We no smell like market. So we beat. Got my brain on fleek. The brand name rare, and think. Touching at the road. Let me be. Got my body on feet. The brand name rare, and think. Touching at the road. Let me be. Got my face on feet. The brand name rare, and think. Touching at the road. Let me be. Got my face on feet. The brand name rare, and think. Touching at the road. Big Benz for the washing stand. Rolex a chip when the boss flashing.
That's all y'all get right there, hunty. I think that's all y'all get for right now, child. All right, so what we gonna do, child? Woo-hoo, I think we ready. I know I am. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let me say, oh yeah. So, child, let me get my mama two natural fruit juice, child. Yes, which that is available at SheridonnaDesigns.com. Make sure you just go to Mama Two's natural fruit juice and get you a bottle or a gallon, whatever you see fit, child. Okay, so we have a lot of things to talk about, darling. As you guys know, our topic is 7 investment that will change your life. We're not going to waste any time, but before we do that, I really want to show some gratitude and give our shout outs to where it's due. Okay, first of all, I need to give a big shout out to myself. A shout out to me. Yes. Shout out to moi. Like I said, for being resilient, for being patient with myself, for being kind and humble, for being so diligent, for being consistent, for being that boss lady, for being resilient, and to believe in myself. Okay, like that's the number one thing, is to believe in myself and just know like I'm here for greatness. Like nobody can stop it, and I'm in no competition. I'm just trying to be better than I was yesterday. That is it, point blank, in the period. Big shout out to my empire. Okay, Sheridonna Beauty Salon, that always keep my hair looking. My drip though, my drip is just, I just feel like a goddess. Like, I mean, I am. I just be feeling so extra saucy though. We're gonna talk about the look of the day later, but shout out to Sheridonna Beauty Salon for improving people's lives. Once I touched your hair, number one, I grow hair. Number two, your hair is gonna look way healthier. And number three, you're gonna want me to do it again and again and again. And soon, we're gonna have our staff that is going to be, under the girl, and therefore they're gonna be able to do everything that I do. And so, okay. Move right along. Big shout out to Sheridonna Designs, guys. Shout out to Sheridonna Designs for keeping the drip, fabulous. Okay, and what I want to give y'all today, I want to give y'all the drip. Um, okay, and okay, give y'all this situation right here. Let me just give it a little world. I'm gonna come back to this one, but a big shout out to Sheridonna Designs. Um, and also a big shout out to Unity Fashion Institute. Okay. All the stuff that we have on today, it is available at our Poshmark. Okay. Okay. Shout out to Sheridonna Designs. Okay, like, yes. Keep you fitted from head to toe. So we have that all day. You know what I'm talking about? Um, so we have that, darling. And I want to give y'all another vibe real quick. This is our other hood scarf. This one has sleeves, guys. So now that it's getting older, now it's getting colder. Okay, you guys have this vibe right here. So yes, you could be a little Red Riding Hood if you want to. Like, I like the vibe because it's just like it's an Empress situation. It's just like, how you doing? You know what I'm talking about? Like, where they do that at? Like, huh? Yes. So I might give you guys this vibe for a little bit, okay? And yes, like I said, shout out to Sheridonna Beauty Salon and shout out to Sheridonna Designs. As you guys know, we have already announced that Sheridonna Designs and Sheridonna Beauty Salon has merged together to give you a one-stop shop to get you fitted from head to toe. Wouldn't that be fabulous? You don't have to worry about calling a makeup artist or hairstylist or wardrobe stylist. You could just call one company that gets your hair, your makeup, and your wardrobe just together on fleek, and you're gonna always look bossy saucy, and you're gonna always have fabulous styles, because we're fabulous. This is what we do. This is why I'm here, guys. Like, that's why I'm here. And so, also a big shout out to Unity Fashion Institute for actually wanting to give back what we already know to the future fashion designers and entrepreneurs of the world. And I'm super excited for our collaborations that we have in store, darling. But I know that I love teaching and I'm really good at it, and I would just want to continue to do that. So shout out to all of my students that I have literally inspired already to become a fashion designer and entrepreneur. Like, that really just makes my heart just so happy, and it just makes it so warm. It just makes everything like worth it. Like, and so, also a big shout out to Humble Confident Modeling Agency, because why wouldn't we want to teach this? Like, it's all about the confident though. Okay, I could be like not be wearing designer clothes. Okay, my hair could not be done, but I'm still gonna be confident, because once you have the confidence, nobody can take that from you. I cannot have these earrings. I cannot have no accessories, no nothing. It does not matter. Even my hair is busted and disgusted, but it will not be though. I'm just kidding. It will not be. But if it was, I'm still gonna have confidence. And that's what humble confidence will teach you, confidence in a humble way, no matter what. Yes, is this, remember, this is a show. We're here to entertain, but down to the nitty gritty, we're here to make sure that you're aligned with yourself, and that be able to portray that, being able to model any and everything. I literally know I can model anything and make it look fabulous and make it convey the message that needs to be conveyed, period. Okay. So yeah, big shout out to my empire. I'm so proud of myself and I'm just so happy where we are right now. And I know I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. So no rush. We have our news today, so I want you to stay tuned for our news. It makes me very excited as well. So yes. Also, a big shout out to my offsprings, Joseph and Isabella. They keep me, that's what I'm saying. Kids keep you aligned, child. They keep you aligned. They keep you happy, even though you make yourself happy, but they help to, like, inspire you, and you have something to give to another person. And like it's kind of cool when you look at your kids, like you just see like another extension of you, and you just see all the hard work you have put into your kids. It feels really good. Like my daughter, she's an artist like me. I know she's going to be a designer because she's already like doing her illustrations. She put it on clothes already. She has like painting. She knows how to write, like so much amazing things. She know how to play the piano, child. Well, at least she's working on it. And then my son, he's a photographer. He's already a published photographer. My daughter is a published artist already. Both my kids are just bossy saucy, and I'm just so happy that I was able to deposit everything they needed. Me and their dad, of course. Shout out to Jimmy Black for helping me with this huge task. Our job is still not done yet. So yeah, big shout out to us for raising and creating two amazing beings. I wouldn't have it no other way. So thank you for that. All right, darling. Our next shout out goes to big shout out to Mr. Snow underscore or Mr. underscore Snow Entertainment. You can check him out on the I and the G, darling. And big shout out to him for the love and for we will see, the best is yet to come. I'm definitely here to um give back, but at the same time we got to make sure that people know our worth, and we're not gonna we no. So uh it's always love. I appreciate it, and the best is yet to come. I look forward to our endeavors, and yeah, I know I have a lot to give to the music industry, but in my way. Okay. uh Child, let me get my juice. Get my mama too natural fruit juice, child. Big shout out to my niecey for my cup. I really do love my cup. I'm a brand that I don't know. I didn't even have my coffee cup because I've been drinking it as a juice, child. I made the tea version this morning, and I had a big cup. So now I say I'm gonna drink as the juice to keep me cool. Also a big shout out to Mr. Postman, aka It's Only One Postman. Welcome back home. Welcome back home, and the best is yet to come. And I look forward to hearing your new music. He's also an artist as well. He's a really, really good artist. And he was affiliated with my brother and his group, Chrome Infantry. And Chrome Infantry, I always love that group. They're so phenomenal. Big shout out to Black. I'm just so disappointed that he's no longer with us, but you're definitely always in my heart. Yo, 100 DC, what a president living and niggas always scheming. DC. Yo, child. With that said, I think it's time to hold up vibes. I'm trying to tell you right now. And hold the vibes right now. Like I said, you always need love. Remember that. So I know that, when you come in and out of the system, people don't really give you love. But like I Octane say, you always need someone to love. So we got to make sure we do that. So this song is called Someone to Love. And even though the person, you know, might do something crazy, we don't want to chastise them for the rest of their life. So give them a break. Especially if it's not like a crazy situation. So without further ado, I obtained Someone to Love, y'all. And yes, this music was given to me, but I guess I don't have the rights to it. So YouTube and Facebook, please do not, don't try me. The music, I don't have the rights, but the song was given to me. All right. Without further ado, I'm saying let's get into it.
I will never desert you, no, no. Just the feeling you bring to my life. So amazing, your beauty is perfect in front of my eyes. Just a loving alone when you touch me, you capture my mind, baby. Me, I go love you till the end of time. Everybody needs someone to love. Everybody needs someone to care. Everybody have thoughts and affairs, so everybody have moments to share. Everybody needs someone to love. Everybody needs someone to care. Everybody have thoughts and affairs, so everybody needs someone. Lonely days is over for me.
Over, baby. What lonely days? I love
this is everything I want it to be.
Still growing,
baby, come on, you see. Make my life be free. Just you and I. What a love story. Just the feeling you bring to my life. So amazing, your beauty is perfect in front of my eyes. Just your loving alone when you touch me, you capture my mind.
Sample. So if you guys want to hear more of that, go to YouTube and go show I Obtained Some Love. Tell them Sheridonna sent you, darling. Right. So we're going to finish out our shout out. A big shout out to my dude. I am hit mega child. Big shout outs to you. And he has some songs, y'all, that I really like. And I want you guys to be able to get the thing, listen to it. Let's see. Okay, hold on. One second, y'all. Y'all already know great things take time. I really wanted to play this other new song that he had, but it seemed like okay. But anyway, shout out to Hitmaker. Okay. Shout out to Hitmaker. Moving right along. Big shout out to DJ Prince _ Good Heart. Thank you for the love, my darling. I appreciate that. Also a big shout out to Black Kush. Want to give a shout out to my dude Black Kush. He has new music coming out. It's not really available yet, but I'm gonna play one of his second to last music that was released. It's called Pre Life. You're now tuned in to Black Kush. Let's get into it. Yes, sir.
Sometimes stay from long time. It up every day with you and them your mind. Them evils, yo, them a mankind, them mankind. I check on everybody now free. And shot you come like you was nobody. But I just a free life, stay focused and walk on the money. I have worked hard for my life to break. Stress and worry. I just a breathe, I stay focused. I want to make money. See ya, hard time no easy. No
Hard time.
I can put in the hard work.
Believe me, I done put in my hard work, y'all. Still going. On the journey.
I know it must pay off.
It's gonna pay off. Okay. My brother, sinner.
But they not free. You come like you was nobody. But I just a breathe.
Sample. So that was the one and only Black Kush, y'all. Okay, we're gonna move right along. Big shout out to Coca China for actually letting me know about this platform. I never knew about this platform, guys. I'm on StreamYard right now, and we are streaming at like 3 different platforms right now. We are currently on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right now streaming. So I'm super excited about to be able to do that. So I don't have to record and then upload to another platform. It's already done for me. So I'm happy about that. So big shout out to Coca China and Suki Sue for letting me know. Well, Coca told me about it. So big shout out to her. Okay. And we're gonna continue to do the damn thing and keep on learning how to make our stuff better. Okay, so yeah, big shout out to her. Big shout out to Kim's Oil. Continue to do your to do your thing. I'm super proud of you. And yeah, we both coming up, and it's always love. So I will see you at the next event, darling, and continue to be great as well. And it's all love. All right, let's get to the nitty gritty, child. Let's get to the nitty gritty of the situation. So the word of the day, guys, is employee, executive, and branding. Those are our 3 words of the day. Okay, and we're gonna break these words down, darling. What is the definition of employee, y'all? So it's going to make sense. Usually the words that I use for my word of the day, it ties into my title of the day, darling. So as you guys know, our title of the day is 7 investments that will change your life. Let's dive deep. So the word employee, what does that mean? It means a person employed for wages or salary, especially at non-executive level. So when you're an employee, you're not gonna get no executive levels at all. No positions for you for that, right? And for last week we told you 10 reasons why you should be a CEO, but we're gonna keep it moving. What does the word executive mean? Having the power to put plans, actions, or laws into effect. A person with senior managerial responsibilities in a business organization. I hope you heard those key words. I was trying to emphasize some things, okay? The key words is plans, action, laws, managerial responsibilities, business organization. Child. Who looking like she caught a leg? Hey. I just love this vibe. I'm gonna do a photo shoot with this because I'm just getting all kind of like fabulousness with this. Like, yes. If you guys want to grab this look of the day, let me know. I just feel some type of way, like feeling myself. I'm feeling my moving right along. Okay, our next word is branding. What does that mean? Branding mean the promotions of a particular product or company by means of advertising, distinctive design. Okay, like Sheridonna Designs, we have a very distinctive brand, okay, and a very distinctive logo. So this This is equivalent of branding. Okay, you see our logo is very unique, and but some people, they say, what is the difference between branding and marketing? So branding showcases, okay, it showcases the uniqueness of the company, okay, and then the marketing helps you to get sales, okay. So marketing is an action or business of promoting and selling a product or services, including market research and advertising. Like that's how I was saying, a lot of people want me to be doing, a lot of marketing for them, but then they act like they don't want to compensate. No, that's a whole nother job, boo. um and so, yeah, you're gonna, I don't mind, helping people out, but at the same time, you gotta help me out too, because I got two kids, I gotta feed, I got an empire we gotta continue to build, and it takes money. Okay? Uh, Moving right along. Our first quote of the day. Let me get to the our first quote of the day, child. I really love this one too. Okay. Our first quote of the day. When nobody else celebrates you, learn to celebrate yourself. When nobody else compliment you, then compliment yourself. It's not up to other people to keep you encouraged. It is up to you. Encouragement should come from within. Child. I hope y'all might have to repeat that one. But yes, when nobody celebrates you, celebrate yourself. Okay? When no one compliments you, compliments yourself. It's not up to other people to encourage you. It's up to you to encourage yourself. Now, if other people encourage you, that's great. If other people inspire you, like myself, that's great. But having that motivation, that's what we're telling you guys about the seven values of human relation, knowing how to motivate yourself. Motivation is the number one, like one of the number one keys to success, because sometimes you're not gonna want to do it. Like today I woke up, I feel some type of way. I'm like, it does not necessarily, I didn't feel like, oh, okay, I want to do it, but at the same time, I know dedication. And once I start getting to my vibe, I wanted to do it, because you have to tell your brain what you're going to do. Sometimes you don't feel like doing the stuff that you need to do. Like, I need to be on here today, because once I go through the process of preparing my show, it not only heals me, it makes me feel good. And when it makes me feel good, I can make other people feel good. So then it's like a domino effect. It's needed in the world. You see what I'm saying? I glam myself up, and I could be able to glam anybody up. And then I'm sharing information that that I use, and that's how you help others. So that's why I'm here, child. So that's my inspire yourself, encourage yourself, but just know we have people that could be able to encourage you as well. But inspire yourself and encourage yourself. That's the moral of that situation, child. My other quote is, if you don't have a plan, you become part of somebody else's plan, child. That's why I say, I have to I have to continue on to my plan. We have to continue on our plan. Okay, we got to continue our plan, because anybody got time for that? I don't got no time for that, darling. Okay, and so yes, mm-hmm. I got to continue on my plan, because nobody plan is better than mine. Okay, it'll be nice to have somebody else who have similar visions. We do have some people here and there, but I know my plan is top notch, and we're here to just execute it. That's all. Moving right along. Okay. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the nitty gritty, y'all, whole situation. I try to give you guys the bread. It's wheat bread, right? Okay, all the things that we talk about, the shout outs and the word of the day. I'm gonna give you guys the bread. I'm giving you guys a little bit of the lettuce. Okay, that's our quotes. And then we're gonna lead up to the veggie patty of the situation, get the whole thing, okay? And so the things the things that I wore today, they're on my Poshmark. So if you guys want to, look chic without even breaking the budget, won't you guys go straight to my Poshmark at Sheridonna, that's Sheridonna, and shop with us, okay? And yeah, I literally need to just have a day where I just post all of the things that I don't want. Like, it really takes a little bit of time to be able to post everything in my closet. Like, I really need to get rid of a lot of stuff in my closet. Seriously. I have a lot of clothes. I didn't realize how much clothes I have. I mean, it's only fitting because I am a fashionista. I mean, I have to have options because that's just how I am. Like, anyway, whatever. Moving right along. My next quote is, the greatest ability in business is to get along with others and to influence their action, darling. Like, what? When people want to wear my glam girl shirt, sweater, big shout outs to Janae for the order, and wearing my one of my son inspired sweater. Big shout out to Ben and all the people who've been supporting Sheridonna Designs. It's amazing to be an influencer in the world. When people see me post stuff, they go check out that artist and all that stuff. So I know that I'm a powerful influencer, and the best is yet to come, darling. And I have all these different people who want to have me be their spokesperson for their brand and stuff like that. But like I said, if it doesn't seem fitting, then I won't do it. But it's kind of nice to see that people are reaching out to me. Yo, do you guys love these earrings? I made them this morning, guys. Like, I just love it. And I did 4 because 4 is my number. Okay. Usually you see 3, but we do things different on this side. This way. This way. This way. Okay. 4 tier. 4 tier. Okay. Level up 1 time, level up 2 time, level up 3 time, all the way 4 times, level up 5 times. Let's get into it. All right. So, the first thing I want to talk about today is 4 things to do in your 20s. Now, I wish somebody had told me about this situation a long time ago. I wish I knew about all these things when I was in my 20s. So, to all my youngings, okay, this goes to my daughter. This is why I'm always telling her. She'd be like, Mom, I know. I'm like, I want to make sure that you know. That's all I'm saying. 4 things. Number 1, invest in yourself. When the people them say, "Oh, let's go party, let's go do that," nah, have a seat, invest in yourself. What do you want your future to look like in the next 5 years, or even next week? What do you want to accomplish? You see what I'm saying? Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. 2, set goals and visualize. Well, I've always been a person that visualize. I literally thought that I was going to be Olympian because I was doing shot put and discus, guys, and I was really, really good at shot put and discus and running. I did the 50 meters and I did shot put and discus, and I thought that I was going to be that girl that'd be like going to the Olympics. Like, seriously, that's how powerful and strong and big I think. And this is when I was in high school. So I'm like 15, 16, 17, thinking I'm about to be Olympian. So we thinking big from the gate. So when I say we're international franchise and an international enterprise, that's what I mean. We are, and that's what we're continuing to strive for. That's what we're already building. We already build the empire. Okay, so now we're expanding, darling. I mean, this boss mom is gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, and number 3, this is the most important one, y'all. It's to save money and invest. It's to save the money. Sometimes, in school they don't teach you the structure. They don't teach you the structure on how to save your money. Like, I'm gonna go back to the Christopher Columbus. Oh, and they don't teach you how to do the accounting. You're not doing accounting until all the way in college, and sometimes it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't, because you're just it's so foreign to you. It's just like it's hard to comprehend. It's a whole nother language when it comes to accounting, guys. All right. So save your money and invest. Even if it's right now, it's like one stock. Save your money. Even if maybe say you're in your 20s and by the time you're 30, you want to be able to buy a home for yourself. You can have that already. You can have your credit already top notch. So by the time you're 30, you know what to do with your money. You know, like your credit is more important than cash. Cash is important, don't get me wrong, but your credit is so important, guys, and it's so important to save when you're adult and when you're a parent. Like, you just have so much fucking bills just coming left and right, and it's really challenging to save, but learning the structures and how to do it is not an easy task, and it's an art to it. And when you don't know, you just struggle. Like, you just struggle with those things. And I'm here to tell you guys, we got to just find the I need somebody to come in my life and help me with that area of my life. 'Cause we ain't perfect. And those are the things that I still need help on. Doing my accounting stuff, and we're doing my bookkeeping. Yeah, I take my pictures of my receipts and all that stuff. So we're still working on that side of our life, and wanting to invest more, buying different assets and stuff like that. So we're still growing. So, but if you could do this and have this by you're in your 20s, by the time you're like in your 30s or 40s or even 50s, you're gonna be set. You're gonna be set. Okay. And number 4, man, you got to shoot for the sky, guys. You got to shoot for the sky. Aim big is what I'm saying. Aim big, think big, because for the simple fact, like, if you wanted to get 10 goals, okay, like 10 goals, and you end up getting 7 or 8, you reach so high, you still reach to a good amount. You still reach to a good amount. But if you do low, then you'll be like, you might not get none. So keep that in mind, child. I'm here for y'all. So those are 4 crucial things that can make and break. That's not even what I have to discuss for the situation, for the thing to change your life. But these things, all the things that we're gonna talk about today, could change your life, darling. Change your life 100%. Number Our next thing that we're going to talk about is the 12 ways to invest in yourself. So remember, one, I was telling you, you got to invest yourself. This is the 12 ways how to do that. Manage your time. I've literally been vibing a lot by myself, managing my time, figuring out what I want to accomplish, and staying focused on really what I want to get done. Sometimes it's a little bit challenging because literally, you have people in your life that will distract you, and it's up to you to just be like, nah, I cannot do this, I cannot go there, and just do it. But sometimes you need a break. But we're going to talk about that. That's down the list. Okay. And so manage your time. And number 2, choose your friends wisely. The people that you have your around, when you were a teenager, they're going to be different from when you are in your 30s. So choose your company wisely, and make sure they want to see you win. Make sure that they want to see you successful. Make sure that they help you in terms of, always having an optimistic vibe. We don't need a Decepticon. We don't need no clown in the crowns. We don't need no losers. We don't need no haters. Okay, we gotta just next. Number 3, take a course and learn new skills. Child, I'm not gonna tell y'all the skills that I'm learning, but y'all gonna see it later. All right. So I'm literally always a student, and that's what I love about myself. And I'm still exploring, like, who the fuck am I? Who am I? Um, but I noticed that I love to do new things, and I love to explore, and I love to travel, and I just look forward to traveling the world and learning new things, and um experiencing new things and new ideas and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I learned about myself. So I'm literally challenging myself. I know the last interview that I did with Coco, she was just like, how did I go to fashion school, have a salon, be married, have kids? How did you do that? Hmm. Just the motivation of myself, the the confident in the motivation of myself, and just knowing like this is what I want. So we have to figure out what we really want, and when we really want it, we go get it. So I just told her like, yo, I just wanted my degree so bad. I wanted to finish the process of refining my skills as a designer, and I really wanted to make sure that my family always knew that I have their back. I always wanted to make sure my kids know, like, no matter what I'm doing, any type of work, I'm going to make sure that you guys are first, point blank in the period. So having that kind of like aligned, it took some time to really get used to to like balance, not really a balance. It wasn't, I don't know if there's such a word as balance, but try to make yourself aligned, knowing when to have mom vibe, or knowing when to do mom duties, like, chilling with your kids, making dinner, being able to just take a walk with them, watch a movie with them, knowing when to do those things. And but also knowing when to just go full out, don't have nobody disrupt you, interrupt you when you're in your work mode. Like when I was at the warehouse, like I would just vibe out and just do all my work. And then once I do like maybe like a 5-7 hour kind of block, I will, they will come and meet me either for lunch or for dinner, or or we go for breakfast in the morning, and then they'll meet me, for dinner or something like that. So learn that balance. And then they got used to that as well. Like, okay, mom, we're gonna see you for dinner when I leave in the morning. Okay, if I don't eat breakfast with them. So learning those type of things, that will help you out a lot. All right, moving right along. Read books, child. This one, so I'm doing the course, so I'm not really reading the book right now, but I'm literally still on uh uh Think Rich and what's my movie, my no my the book that I was Think and Grow Rich. That's the book that I have. Every once in a while I dibble in that and just kind of get that extra boost of, yeah, I you know what I'm doing, I'm on the right path. Having faith is so important, and believing in yourself. That's why I say I believe in myself, and you create your own reality. So that's kind of like, what the book is basically talking about, like believing in what you want to achieve, and it's already yours. Okay, write it down, have your affirmation, and just go and do it. But child, I said I'm already living that book. I'm living that book already. So all the things that they saying, child, I'm doing it already. Okay, so the last chapter I was on faith. I'm like, child, if I'm not on faith, I don't know what I am, because the stuff that I have accomplished, I don't. Child, I amaze my own self. I'll be like, I don't know how I did it myself, but deep down I know it's because it's my destiny to do it, and no matter what, I'm going to do it. So it doesn't, to other people, it might seem so hard, like, right, like the life that I have right now, it can be very challenging to a lot of people, but it's my destiny to do it, and so we're doing it. Child, moving right along. Take care of your body. Child. And that's what I learned. Like I said, as an athlete, I know that I love to move my body, and so I always take care of my body. So, but since this situation, I've been doing it even more by doing my my dancing, and just going out in these streets and go and just hold a vibe, do my music, listen to my music, and just dance my butt off. You guys will see me in the streets, like, I'm just know that I'm just living my best life, like having fun with myself. okay, and just enjoy my process and my journey to success, just enjoying myself. And I'm not even gonna let nothing not mess up a mood. We just a rock and groove. I'm gonna play that next after this situation. Let me finish the 12 ways to invest in yourself, darling. Okay, and start a business. Child. Y'all, anything that y'all say y'all want to do, get to it. Get to it. It's not gonna be easy, but whatever the universe, whatever God put in your heart, like yo, I always wanted to do this business. Start it and start it today. If you gotta, if you gotta get your logo, get your logo. If you gotta come up with the title, come up with the objective, what you want to do it, why you want to do it. Start today. Okay, don't worry about, oh, it ain't perfect, and then eventually go and file with your state and go and do the damn thing, and you'll see within a year what a difference 12 months make, child. Okay, we're gonna talk about our news of the day because I'm too elated. I'm so proud of myself for being that bossy, saucy leader out here. And yeah, the best is yet to come for us, okay? Because we didn't started our businesses. Check. Okay. 7, expand your network. Like I said, right now we're on 4 different platforms. Shout out to all of the different platforms. I feel like I'm on like endless platform. We on Twitch, we on YouTube, we on LinkedIn, we on Facebook, we on Instagram, we on what else? We on Anchor, we on Spotify, we on child, we all over the place. Okay, we have our websites, Sheridonna Designs. We have our other website, Sheridonna's Beauty Salon, at sheridonnabeautysalon.com. We on endless platform. If you know about it, we on that thing, and it's just continuing to grow, and I'm super proud of myself. Shout out to Good Pods. Okay, shout out to Bullhorn, all the different platforms that our podcast is on. Thank you guys so much for showing me so much love. All right, so expand your network. All right, number 8, save your money, child. Like I said, if y'all know another way to save money, let me know. Put that thing in the link, okay? Because when it's in the bank, you can't save no money like that, y'all. You can't save no money like that. But I've been told about the Roth account, so I think I just have to be stepping that up. And then this ETF is next, y'all. We got to get that ETF situation, okay? And get your little stocks. Do have a couple of stocks out here in these streets, so get your little stocks. Go to um Cash App and get the dollar ones to start out. Get your feet wet, child. When you see that dividend, you like, huh? Like, thank you, darling. I ain't look. You be happy, okay? So I'm happy about that. So do that and invest in your money. After we done got a couple dollars, make sure you invest. So get some assets, okay? So we have that. Number 10 is set goals for yourself. I continue to set goals. Like I said, I'm not done. I'm not only a fashion designer. I'm not only a model. I'm not only a mom. I'm not only a graphic designer. I'm not only a teacher. I'm not only a notary. I'm much, much more. So stay tuned to see what we're going to be doing next, because can't stop, won't stop. Hey, 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 hey. Can't stop, won't stop, can't stop. So yeah, and 11, 11, 11. Okay, you already know what them numbers mean, y'all. We in 11, 11. Hey, is find a mentor, which I have plenty. Big shout out to. Matter of fact, it's plenty of people that are our mentors. Mindset Morgano. We have Ix Hain. You know, we have Tony Mataran. We have so much people that inspire us. For the hype. You know, you know, even my mom. She does like the notary, kind of inspire me to do that. So, you know, there's a lot of people in my life that inspire me. And last but not least, stop procrastinating. So, like I said, if you have something that you want to do, go and do it. Go and do it. So, those are the 12 things, the 12 ways to invest in yourself. Okay, so we talked about that. So, I think it's only fair right now. Hold on for my people. What's up, my peoples? Y'all, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sheridonna, and we back at it again. So we just finished wrapping up the 12 ways to invest in yourself. And right now, we about the whole of vibes because I felt the vibes. And right now, we're going to tune in to these amazing queens. They're called Savannah, Jazzy Layla Aki, and Noah Kawa. This is the rock and groove rhythm. This whole of vibes.
On the hills. Rock and groove rhythm.
Yes.
With Savannah.
Yes.
Jazzy
Yes.
Lila Ike. Naomi Cowan. Make we juggle.
Make we juggle.
Make we juggle.
Make we juggle.
So this how these ladies look. I really wish I need to figure out how can I just have me and then them right here. I don't see this.
Why? Now I remember all the times you wrote me. I wish I could return to sender. Your tight tosses and turn me, there ain't no splendor. Yeah. Still I'm riding this way with you. All my girlfriends, they disapprove, but you are. You're my peace of mind. Mine, mine, oh, mine. But they criticize. Why, oh, why, yeah. Lila, let me tell you something. Say, Lord, him nice, so nice, so nice, so nice. We never catch a vibe that felt so right. And when him not around, I close my eyes and fantasize. We say, Lord, him sweet, so sweet, so sweet, so sweet. Anytime him pass, me skin me teeth. Him had the melody and him had the beat. So we tweet. Don't know me so move.
No.
Just a walk on the move. Come make me rock and groove. BBC One Extra, we are tell them say, none now mess up mood. We just a walk and go through. Come make me rock and groove. Them say, oh, we so show off, oh, we so hype. I'm a little happiness in my life. No, you used to so fine, I deal.
Good night.
Oh, some of my sofa for
The rest of your life.
Show up. Make sure you grow up, live a good life that you can keep up. I'm good, so me ease, I'm a lay back. I see the trouble, let me a leave that. In my shoes, I'm the dancer. In my jeans, I got off from my foot. In my shoes, with some bright color socks. Time at both, when I go with the flip flops. Cause I'm not mess with my mood. We just a walk and go through. Go make we rock and groove. Hey, but we are tell them say come on again. None now miss a mood. We just a rock and go through. Go make we rock and groove. Savannah tell them BBC be Holland pulling. Just like a in a movie. A big bad exclusive. We make evil I use it. Holland pulling. Just like up in a movie, a big bad exclusive. We make people like you. Don't be used. You. Don't be used. Ever think about the way we walking? We through all destruction, we ignore the sign. Things we say and do, they are appalling. But we get so amused every time. Now I'm not trying to preach to you, See how it's stalling, stalling. Don't you feel? See how it's falling. See how it's stalling, stalling. One more time, step it all and pulling. Just like a beat a movie, a big bad exclusive. We make evil like use we all and pull it. Just like a beat on BBC, a big bad exclusive. We make evil like use. Don't be used. Used. Like
Sample.
so when you play for me,
I feel a song. Hey, every word
you say
no, but I'm gonna finish this song out.
BBC One Extra. I wanna take you with me everywhere. Listen to you every day. Oh gosh, my sweet inspiration. Yes. Now when I feel like I can't do what I'm supposed to, and I can't even pick myself up out
I had to pick myself out of bed, y'all.
you go around with so much energy, fill us with such melodies. Oh gosh, my sweet inspiration. BBC, when you feature us, I feel a vibe. Every time when you drop me, feel a slide. Oh gosh, I wanna take you with me everywhere. Listen to you every day. Oh gosh, my sweet inspiration. One more time. When you sing for me, I hear a vibe. Sing for me, I hear a vibe. Every word you say feels like a vibe. Oh gosh, I wanna take you with me everywhere. Listen to you every day. Oh gosh, my sweet inspiration. Wait. A double trouble is waiting. It's wrapped up in my bed. I'm tired, I'm sleepy. Can't take the knocking into my head. Double trouble is waiting. It's wrapped up in my bed. I'm so tired. I wanna go home.
Watch it.
This session hot like fire, spreading all over the world. This session hot like fire, spreading all over the world. What does this song say? Have you ever been loved before?
Yeah, that was supposed to be a sample, y'all. I don't know what had happened. Yo, Mr. That song that is just fire. Is what I'm saying. Let's get back to the situation. All right, guys. So we're gonna start with our next goal. Our next goal is what? Never memorize something that you can look up. Child, don't even worry about it. Okay, we're gonna just do this real quick and get back to the girl, right? And yes, so in business, have a popcorn sales strategy. Child, I just learned about this today while I was doing my little research. And what that means is, at the movie theater, how they have the popcorn. They have small, medium, and large, and they have the small, like say 250, the medium 650, and then the large at 750. Now, if you're with your friend, you're gonna want to get a bigger one, but the small is 250. Like if you get two of that, it's not gonna equal the large, so you want to get the large. So they're saying always go with the popcorn strategy so people could buy the large show. I had to think about that. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to incorporate that right there. I think like I think I already have that. But I'm gonna go back and check them prices. Okay. Um, okay, my next quote is time is a source of greatness. Like whatever you do with your time, it's gonna equivalent if you're gonna be great or not. And I know we over here changing the world and inspiring the world one day at a time. Okay, moving right along. Creators don't separate from their work because they are the work. They are their work. Like literally, I live, eat, sleep, breathe fashion, business, entrepreneurship, teaching. I say that figuratively. Yeah. Okay. Like I do everything in this situation right here. All right. So I live, breathe my designs, my business. I can't go one day without promoting or talking about it or working on it. It my brain won't allow me, like my heart will not allow me to do that. But like I said, it is also important to take a break when you need a break. All right, so I'm not saying you can't run yourself crazy because we talk about self-love, and self-love is knowing when to take a break, child. Okay, moving right along. Now, do you want to win? Focus on this. Okay, play for the long term. Play for the long term. That's why having your own business, that's playing for the long term. Okay, because remember, people them can't fire at any time. They can't fire you anytime. Anytime them can't fire you when you're an employee. Okay, when you're executive, you can you. I don't know if y'all saw the interview with 50 Cent. I want to be able to let myself see the door because my business is on autopilot. That's what I want, where I don't have to make every pattern. I could give them the design, like this is what I want, and I want to be able to see the sample within 72 hours or 2 days, 3 days, whatever the case may be, and it's done. Like, yeah, I want it on autopilot, point blank in the period. Okay, so play the long term, child. Number two, learn something new every single day. When I do my podcast, I learn every single day. That's why I share with you guys. This is why I know I had to get up out of my bed and I had to share this information, because the things that I learn and I research throughout the situation, then I teach you guys. Even though throughout the whole week, from this day until the next week, I'm always, you know, exploring different accounts and researching different things to know what I'm going to talk about. So literally, it just comes to me, guys. Like the topic literally comes to me. The content comes to me. It's like 10 pages of stuff. I just write like all the stuff that I want to talk about. All right, number three, eat well. It's important that you eat well to stay successful. This is why I choose my natural Mama 2 natural fruit juice, darling. This is Mama 2 natural fruit juice. It tastes so good. And if you want to try it, go to SheridonnaDesigns.com, go to the Mama 2 natural fruit juice tab and order you a gallon. You'll be happy that you did. Okay? Share with your friends and family. Number four, always invest in yourself first. Remember this keep on coming up, remember? Because remember, when you have a business, people invest in the person before they invest in the product. So you have to keep yourself up. You have to keep yourself happy. You got to keep yourself inspired. You have to invest in yourself. Like literally, I have to have my spa day. Either it's doing my facial, doing my foot stuff, to have my feet feeling soft and looking just beautiful at any given time, child. Making sure that my hair is together, making sure my wardrobe's together, making sure my brain is together, continue to read and continue to learn. So always invest in yourself first. That's the only way you'll be able to have your cup runneth over to be able to share. If I did not take the time for myself and invest in myself, I cannot share with you guys. This is why people be so drained, because they don't take time for their self. And I've been taking time for myself, so that's how I'm able to share with you guys. All right. Number 5, study yourself and expand your brain. Child, I've been studying myself and be like, we don't like that. Nope. Who are you talking to? We don't like you talking to us like that. We're not going to accept this person's behavior. You know what? I don't like that food. That tastes really nasty and I'm not going to eat it. I will not accept it. I don't want it. Or, you know what? I don't like this vibe of this location. I'm not coming back, period. So, learning yourself, knowing what you like, knowing what you don't like, and just don't accept no type of bullshit. Point blank in the period. That's how you win. Focus on yourself. Focus on these things. And yeah, the quote that we're going to talk about right now is yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. Today, it's a gift from the universe, which this is why we call it a present. The present. So I'm going like after I'm done, child, I'm gonna give myself a nice little present, okay? And it's gonna be for me. My next quote is only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing, child. Even though I think I know a lot, I know I have so much to learn, and therefore we have to continue to be a student and learn. Child, I'm be in the books in a minute, child. I'm be in the books. My next quote is you can't flex on me, bae, boo, bruh. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Like, are you kidding me? Your blessing don't stop mine. I'm happy for everybody who have their blessings because what's for you is for you. What's for me is for me. So when I get my blessings, the universe be like, you can't hate on her, she ain't hate on you. I'm so happy for you. Like, yes. Let's celebrate. I'm happy. Okay. You can't don't try to flex on me. Don't do it. Right. So don't flex on me. I'm happy. Go and be great because I know I will. Point blank at the period. Okay. So our next situation right now, what we gonna discuss, child, is the 7 habits of very successful people. And then once we do this, we're going to do the 7 investments, and then we're going to do our stay tuned for that because we're going to talk about the drip of the day in a minute. I know I've been kind of like teasing y'all about the fashion, but I want you guys to stay tuned for the whole thing. You ever had a whole thing? You're going to get the whole thing. This whole thing. All right. So the 7 habits of very successful people, child. Like I said, we still learning, we're still growing, and I want you guys to do the same. Okay. They read daily. Get y'all, a lot of you don't want to read, y'all. When I was growing up, I didn't love it all the time. I didn't. My mama could tell you I didn't like it. But now that's how you gain information. Like if I wasn't reading, if I did not read, did you guys know fashion designers have to read? Did you know graphic designers have to read? I know y'all know teachers have to read. We have to read. In order for me to become my greatest version, I have to read. You have to read. You have to read. No, start somewhere. They make healthy priority. They make a health a priority. So you eating all that junk, that burger, sis, bro. Hmm, that's not being very successful because your body gonna be like, bitch, why you do that? You look at my stomach. I can't even run a mile. I can't even walk a mile. Your head gonna be hurting. You gonna be like, oh, I feel some type of way because you priority has to be number one. Make your health a priority numero uno. Okay. Number 3, look for inspiration. I look for inspiration everywhere. Matter of fact, inspiration comes to me because of the people who I associate with. Like my accounts always give me just amazing affirmations, the most phenomenal quotes, the most positive people coming into my life. People who just embrace me, people who love me, people who share their gifts and talent with me, people who support my business. Like, yo, I love inspiration, and I look for it and it looks for me. It finds me. Inspiration finds me. And I'm so happy about that, child. Number four, huh? Always remembering the why. Like why? Why are you doing what you're doing? I'm doing this because it's gonna make me happy. That's number one. It's gonna make my kids happy. It's gonna make my family happy. Like I'm doing this to to change our dynamics, to be able to improve our lives, to have generational wealth, to be able to have assets more than liabilities, to be able to having the leisure to have your own schedule, to create the laws, to create the rules, have that's what I want. That's what we on. That's yeah. And number five, having a strong mindset. Same thing. All the things that we talking about, having that strong mindset, knowing that you self motivate yourself no matter what. If somebody don't applaud for you, you applaud for yourself. This is why on the top of our show we thank ourselves, because when nobody not thank me, I thank myself. When nobody give me the praise, I praise myself, because self, it's all about self. Whatever it comes to you, that's extra. So keep that in mind, guys. Having a strong mindset is super, super important. Number six, work efficiently and effectively. Like for me, I've adapted the policy where it's like an 80-20. You work for like 80% of the time and then you break for 20%. That's why I be going so hard. So when I take my break, I literally just have to tell myself, like, yo, Sheridonna, take a break. As an entrepreneur, there is no fucking break. You have to give yourself a break. Like, and sometimes it's really hard because you feel like, oh, I could do more. I'm gonna do more. But like I said, if self care is number one, if you don't take care of yourself, like you can't do a business. So make sure you take that 20%. Like my birthday about to come. I'm gonna make sure that in preparation to that I give myself a break. That's why I work hard. Do my 80% and work so hard. Like even to produce a show, I'm going hard. So when it's time for me to take a break later, I could take a break and not even worry about the show. I already did it and it's done. Okay. And number seven, they know when to rest, know when to recharge, know when to stay away from negative people, time to yourself. Like, I know a lot of people will probably say I've changed. Well, yeah, I've changed because I'm learning myself. I'm learning what works for me. I'm learning what I need. I need time to myself to recharge. I give so much to so much people. And you remember, if you give, it's just like somebody wants your phone and it's literally on 7%. Like how if they use it all the way to 20%, you're gonna be on red. You're going to need charge, so you're going to need your charger. So taking your rest, being by yourself, that's how you get your charger. That's how you get your charge. So make sure you charge yourself before you run out of battery, of energy. So this is why my journal all the way up, because I recharge. I notice I like being by myself, and just yeah, I feed off my own energy, and it's all the way up, and I'm just like, like we that girl and we like it like that, what I'm talking about, until my king come through and can be able to match me, what I'm talking about. Like he gotta have the vibes. His vibe gotta be all the way up, boo. Like, can you match the queen now? Can you match the queen now? What I'm saying, but move right along. Let's get into the real nitty gritty. The 7 investment that will change your life, darling. This is the whole veggie patty of the situation, okay? Number 1, okay, quit limited thinking. So a lot of people say, "Oh, I can't start a business." Why can't you? Of course you can. Of course you can. "Oh, I can't lose weight." Why can't you? Why can't you? Because you're telling yourself like, "Oh, I I'm gonna do it next week." Oh, remember, you got to have accountability. So if you say you want to do something, start a business, okay, what's your first step? Your first step is like your what, when, where, how. Like, why do you want to do it? Number one, and just go for it. Just come up with a company, figure out what the services or the product is, and you already have a business, and then you keep on going. Keep on going. Whatever you want to know is right. Google is your friend. Google that thing, okay, and get yourself a mentor and start watching Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. We teach you guys so much thing on becoming an entrepreneur and to being successful. We're giving you guys the blueprint as we go. This is what the show's about. We're giving you the blueprint as we learn it, okay? And number two, pay to play network and child. In order for me to be doing my streaming on 4 different platforms, you got to pay to play. You got to pay. You got to pay. And I had to learn that you have to pay. Okay. I had to pay for the platform to be on my streaming. And I always wanted to do it. So I'm so proud of myself. We're streaming live on 3 different platforms. Like, yes. And I already know soon we're going to have our thing full, but only in divine order. When the time is right, I already know I'm getting kind of like familiar with the platform, getting comfortable with being on camera and being on TV and all that stuff. So it's just like, even though this page has always been on TV and it's ready for TV and all that jazz. Shout out to my first show I had. It's called, wait for it, A Star on the Rise. Only fitting. I mean, because I am a star on the rise. Rising to the top. Okay. Number three, employees versus executives. So you have to change from an employee to executive. That's gonna change your life, child. That's gonna change your life. That's gonna change your life. It's gonna change your life. That one right there is gonna change your life when you do that, darling. You make the rules, you make the laws. What? Are you kidding me? You make the rules and you make the laws. Okay, that goes to your business. That's the most fascinating thing to me. When whatever I say, that's what goes. Whatever I say I am, because if I wasn't, bitch, I wouldn't say I am. That, what? Like, what? I love that. Like, you make the laws, child. You know how, other organizations, they have bylaws? You know, you can do that too, right? Yeah. Get your own company, get your own bylaws. Yeah. You know, you have your own branding, right? Your own logo. You know, you can do that too, right? Get your own logo. Okay. You know, you got your own t shirt brand. You can do that too, where you can wear other people's clothes. You can make your own clothes. I know it's not for everybody. Everybody can't be a designer. I'm not saying everybody be a designer because it's not for everybody. And it's a very tough industry. But if you like hospitality, child, you better get into hospitality, get your own company. If you like footwear and designer shoes, get into that. Whatever the universe bless you with as a gift, do it. Okay. Number four. So number three is the most powerful one. Okay. Number four, marketing and branding. So once you got your brand though, you're gonna be like, hello. This product is sponsored by the one and only Sheridonna Designs. Yes. And today Ensemble is sponsored by Sheridonna Designs and Sheridonna Designs Boutique. Yes. From our hair all the way down to our wardrobe. Yes. Okay. And if you guys would like to be able to look chic and look fabulous without breaking the budget, go straight to SheridonnaDesigns.com. Saw what I did there? Yeah. Yeah, that was called branding, darling. And that was also called marketing, darling. All right. So just a little sneak peek. I love, like, guys, it's something about it. Like, I really do love it. I really do love branding and I really do love marketing, Joe. I'm still getting the hang of it, of the marketing part, but I do, yeah. Number five. Okay, eliminating um underperformers. So the people who don't really perform well, like I know when I used to work for a company, I'm not gonna say their name because they're not writing me a check, and it's not about the money, but they're a big corporation and they're not writing me a check, so I'm not gonna say their name. So I used to work for that company, and I had to fire somebody, y'all. I had to fire somebody because the person was underperforming. And as much as I liked the person and they brought a great vibe, it was two things that was wrong with it. Well, it was a few things that was wrong with the whole situation. I remind you, I hired this person. So I went through the whole process of hiring them and then had to fire them because they weren't producing. They wasn't producing at a higher standard. So what I'm saying is people in your life, it could be your family, friend, associate, employer, whatever. If they're not fired, fired. It's a few people I had to fire. I had to fire and be like, I don't have no problem with you, but you got to go. You got to go because you're not doing XYZ. You're always late. Why are you always late? Your shift starts at 1. How are you late? And then you bring in your problems at home. Even though we all have personal issues, and I know I did too, but we just got to nip that in the bud. And also, child, you can't be taking stuff that's not yours. Okay? And yeah, like you, and then you over here using products, child. That did you pay for them products? No, 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 no. You cutting in my money, bringing in for the business. We can't have that. So it was a cool experience where I hired a person, then I had to fire the person. So it was a little nerve wracking. I wasn't really, I mean, I was ready because I did it, but it's something that you get used to, firing, because it could be nerve wracking, and you don't know how the person's going to react, to that situation. But yeah, I mean, it happens. So yeah, don't be afraid to let these motherfuckers go. I'm trying to tell you. Number 6, sorting out toxic friends. Child, we talk about that. On your verge to become your greatest version, it's going to be a lot of people that can't come with you, boo. They can't come because they don't have the right energy. They can't come. They don't have the right qualifications, child. They don't even have the key. They don't have the key. You know how you have the extra key you got to give to somebody? No, they can't get the extra key because, matter of fact, guess what? They said they're not even wanted. What I'm saying is, like, everybody can't come with you. Everybody can't come with you. Everybody cannot come with you. You know how you have the executive meeting and you have the employees and only the executive could go to the meeting? Yeah, that's how that goes. Only the executive could go. Yeah. If you're not executive, you can't come. People are like, oh, how did you get there? I'm executive. How'd you come? I'm a founder. I'm an owner. I can go. Yeah. I got the memo. I got the invite. Certain things are invite only. Become a boss, you could be invited. You can't bring a friend. They have to be invited. Okay. And number 7, become your own best friend. This one, so 3 and 7 is the most crucialest one. 3, like I said, become an executive. And number 7, become your own best friend, because success, it could be a very lonely road, meaning you're not lonely, but you're going to be by yourself a lot because you have to learn who the fuck you are. You have to learn what you like, what you don't like. You have to learn who you are. And you have to know, like, what makes you happy, what triggers you, what makes you like, oh my god, so you can know how to handle that, because people would try every little thing to make you upset, and it's only up to you to be able to control yourself. So keep that in mind. Become your own best friend, and this is why self-love is so important, guys. And that's like, if y'all don't hear nothing else, be your own best friend. Y'all know what time it is? It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. Yes, darling. And let's talk about the drip of the day, though. Like, my drip of the day. All right, for my people on Anchor though, my drip of the day. Let's start from the tippity top of the dome though. So we have our schoolgirl, cheerleader high ponytail though, with our Marley hair twisted, cascading ever so just beautifully, just like, and my hair reached all the way down to my back because we're goddess darling. And we're a queen, and we just look so fierce and powerful and beautiful, but we're also a warrior, So that's why we have the textured hair, like here, like don't fuck with us. Okay, we're beautiful, but don't fuck with us. All right. We also have our beautiful crown. This is actually my necklace I have around here. It's a gold situation, gold plated, and it has a little bit of green in there, but it is pastel. You can't really see. And it just makes my ponytail just looks beautiful, and it represents my crown. Okay. We're not going to take our crown off no matter what, child. Okay. So it's there. Also, for our makeup, we have our minimalist look. We have our eyebrows on fleek fleek. Okay. We have our eyebrows and our eyeshadows in the gold palette. Okay, and we're not wearing any foundation. For our lipstick, we're wearing our LA colors, and I'm also wearing our matte lipstick called Absolute New York. This is what we're wearing, and I'm gonna reapply just a little bit on there. Yes. And usually I add a little bit of brown to it. I use the same pencil I use for, no, actually the brown that I use is from Kiss Professional, and I add a little bit of brown at the bottom to give it a little bit of darkness, a little bit, to shade it down a little bit. And my LA colors just to this really give it the shade that I like. The colors that I used to create my own colors, okay, and then I top it off with a little bit of lip gloss on here. And this is my Broadway lip gloss, guys. And it just gives me a beautiful sheen to it, which I really, really like. And it matches the red, candy apple red that I'm wearing today, darling. For the earrings, like I said, I'm wearing my gold and green emerald 4-tier drop earrings that was created by Sheridonna Designs. And I wanted to wear the green because green is money. Green is just deliciousness and natural. And I wanted to have that contrast between the red and the green. It kind of like it just came together because originally I had the my brown coat, but I just came up with this and it just came together. So I really like this. And for the jacket that I'm wearing right now it's our hood scarf, but I also made it into a jacket where you can just wear it on your sleeves, and in the back it has like a V, so it's very stylish as well. You can use this to be able to keep warm. Like, say if you want to go outside, you didn't want to have a big coat, you could totally wear this and be warm and still look nice and chic. This is why I really, really like this look. And the dress that I'm wearing today is Calvin Klein. I really love this Calvin Klein dress. I said so nice. I love it. This is a polyester and um polyester polyester and spandex dress. It feels so good to the body. It's totally fitted. It has a really beautiful zipper in the back. It's gold. It comes all the way down to the tush. It's easy to get in, and the neckline comes all the way, all the way up. This is a very classy and sophisticated look. It is sleeveless, okay? And you could dress this up and dress this down depending on the accessory that you use. So I just want to have kind of like that glamour girl chic today. So I gave you guys the red to contrast with it. It just looks so fire. Like I just really love how it look. And for my jewelry, I just have this gold kind of like eye circular jewelry to kind of accessorize with it. Just a little hint of gold, because it goes with our earrings and stuff. And then for shoes, we are wearing these shoes right now. That is this gold. It's a gray. It's kind of like gray suede shoes that has really beautiful details on the sides, and I really, really love this. It's super comfortable. This is from Nine West, guys, and this is a great buy. When I saw this shoes, I was like, I have to have it. It has all the features that we love. We love kind of like a pointed toe. We love that it was closed toe, so I could wear this all year round. It has a beautiful details in there. I love a good cutout. Okay, and I love that it holds on to your ankle, and I love that it's a string, so this could never get messed up. When you use the other one where it has kind of like that little pin, that could get ruined. So I like that this is something that I could just tie around my ankle, and when I do my runway, can anybody what fabulousness, darling. Okay, so that's our whole rundown of our vibe. As you guys know, I showed you this jacket right here. This white jacket, I also appeared with it earlier. I was giving you guys different looks. So this is our new look jacket. It's a crop top jacket, guys. This is brand new. If you guys want this, you could get this at my Poshmark. This has actually never been worn. I literally just model it and take it off. This is also going to be on my Poshmark. And that's available right now. And this is our Miller Rhonda jacket. This is a very antique jacket. It's super, super warm. Like I said, this was a new coat as well, fairly new. And it's hardly been worn. And this is, I think, if it's not on my Poshmark, I'm gonna put this on my Poshmark. So if you guys want to get this jacket, you can get this jacket. It's just an old school kind of like old school glamour jacket. I love the details in the back, guys, and I love the pleat in the back. This is so chic and so beautiful. Even if you wear leggings with this and a nice top, you're gonna look put together. This is considered a staple piece. I love the fur. It gives it like that Hollywood glamour to it. And I just love these buttons. They just look so like, look at this. Beautiful. Inside, for my people in on the anchor, it has this beautiful rich color of red. It looks like a Marlowe situation. It's a little bit different from the candy apple red that I'm wearing. For my people that's seeing me, you guys can see the big difference. It just have that rich, deep, it's like a raspberry Marlowe situation. It's absolutely stunning on the inside, and this is definitely a good buy. And I think I'm definitely going to put this on my Poshmark because I'm making room for new things that's entering in my life. And I think anybody who gets this will be very, very happy. And you guys can actually get a piece of me. And yeah, You could wear the collar up and down. I just love this jacket. Sometimes be like, yo, I don't want to get rid of it, but at the same time, it's like I know somebody else would be happy with it as well because I really have a lot of coats. So that's the vibe of the day. Our other product of the day, guys, okay, which is sponsored by Sheridonna Designs. Everything that you see today either is going to be at Sheridonna Designs or it's going to be at my Poshmark at Sheridonna. So this is another number, guys. I love this shirt. Okay, this is an Ann Taylor. This is the original Ann Taylor shirt, and it's just so beautiful. I love the details on there. The fabrication is, oh my god, guys! I only get the best stuff. If like when I buy stuff, I I'm a rich girl. You already know. Like I only get the best stuff. This feels so amazing to the body. Imagine if you wear this with like a cute little pencil skirt, or even if you put this with jeans, guys, and a nice pair of boots, child, and your jacket, slayed. Laid, and it's no fuzz. Put your hair up in a ponytail or in a bun or something like that. Put some cute little hoop earrings or any little earrings that you got, which that is also available at Sheridonna if you guys need some accessories that's cute. All right, so we get you fitted from head to toe, guys, and this is a cute situation. Like I said, this is also available at our Poshmark, and we only have the original. This is only one. We only have one of these. So that is our fashion of the day, darling. I could talk about fashion all day, y'all, like, because this is what we do. All right, moving right along. So we did our fashion vocabulary already, but let's go. No, we didn't. What is polyester? I was telling you guys that we're talking about polyester when. Oh, I said this garment is polyester. That's what I was talking about. It's polyester along with spandex. It feels amazing. As you guys know, if you didn't know, polyester helps with sweating. So you know, certain dresses you'll be sweating, and you will see like, well, for the ladies, you'll see like the sweat line here and underneath the arm. When you're wearing polyester, it will not do that. This is why I wanted our sweaters to be polyester with a little bit of cotton blend, because number one, it's going to help with any kind of sweating, and it's going to keep you nice and cool, and it's going to keep you warm. So shop Sheridonna Designs if you want to be looking cool and feeling fabulous. Yes. Okay. All right. So polyester is a synthetic resin in which polymer units are linked by ester groups used chef to make synthetic. So yeah, it's check it out if you guys want to learn more about the spandex family. I mean, polyester family. So we're talking about spandex. So this, like I said, is a blend of spandex. So spandex is a type of stretchy polyurethane fabric. Oops, daisy. As you guys can see, this fabric is so stretchy. And more than what, like, see, right now this is a size 10, but I'm sure if I had gained more weight to a size 12, I could probably still fit this because it has so much stretch in there. Look at that. I really love that. And it's nice and cool. Like, I'm not going to be sweating in this. Okay. And the petticoat, we're talking about what is a petticoat? So petticoat is usually an undergarment, is the article of a clothes that's usually under the garment, usually a skirt or a dress. Okay, so check out petticoats. Like basically, from a skirt, depend on where you go, that would determine what a petticoat is. So anything below the waist. Okay, so like I said, my dress is Calvin Klein. And yes, the jacket is Sheridonna Designs, and the accessories are Sheridonna Designs. All right. Child, I know we didn't got into the situation, guys. I don't know. I think, oh, it's already that situation. Let me get to my quotes, guys, and then we're going to finish our rock out session. Okay. So my quote is, don't save me for later, because I won't be here. Don't save me for later. Mm-mm. Okay, you are treated, how you are treated is more important than how much you like the person. You know how you really like somebody, but then you notice, like, is this motherfucker trying to play me? Or you trying to play the queen? You played yourself. Get my juice. You think you try to play the queen? You didn't play yourself, boo. The universe brought me into your life to make you glow and make you look better and make you improve yourself. And if you want to stay in the dark, that's you. Cause we the light. How you doing? So you didn't play yourself, boo boo. Baby boy. Baby boy, you didn't play yourself. Okay. Now you gotta go run back to your mama to give you some love. My next quote is, don't manage their behavior, manage your expectation. You know, I'd be like, yo, I was expecting this motherfucker said he was gonna call me, but he ain't call me. Okay. Okay. Fired. Don't worry about it, sis. Sis, don't worry about it. If he didn't call you, say thank you. That's one less motherfucker you don't have to deal with. Hey, yeah, because what? That's his loss. Keep it moving. Okay? But do good to others and it will come back to you. So all the people who try to treat you like trash and try to treat you like shit, still treat them good. Because the universe have a funny way of dealing with them. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Okay? All right. Don't feel bad if people remember you only when they need you. Feel privileged that you are like a candle that comes to their mind when they're in darkness. Like, do you know certain people only call you when they want something from you? You know, that way, those kind of people. Feel a little bit privileged because you're the light and they want some of your light. And we're not gonna be mean because remember the last time they try to treat you like trash. We're not gonna be mean, but we are gonna block and delete though. I didn't get your call. I don't even have your number. I don't even have your number, bro. Sorry. Not sorry. Moving right along. Alrighty. Um, don't forget, it's enough to get over. Don't forget, don't forget it. Don't forget it enough to get over it. Enough. Don't forget it. Get over it so it doesn't happen again. So basically, forget about it, but not so much where you'll forget about it. I ain't forget how you treated me. I ain't forget about it, but I forgot about it. But I ain't forget about it. Do you? Okay? The most important thing in life is to learn how to give out love and let it come in. This is why I know I have a really good heart and I give out a lot of love, and some people just don't reciprocate. We let the universe deal with those kind of people, and that's it. We know the best is yet to come. And I'm going to leave you with my first quote, which is my last quote. My second to last quote. I'm going to read my last quote in a minute. But my second to last quote is, when nobody else celebrates you, celebrate yourself. Go me, go me. When nobody else compliment you, compliment yourself. Ooh, you's a baddie. Like, you so flawless. Look at your skin. Look at you glow. You didn't glow up 10 times, sweetie. Like, your blessings off the floor like a river. How you look this good, queen? I love what you're doing. Keep it up. All right. And it's up to you to motivate yourself. It's up to you to keep encouraging yourself. So go and be great, queen. Encourage yourself. Okay. Because encouragement comes from within, y'all. Child. this is my show for the day, and I'm going to leave you guys with my final quote. Do not confuse a creator with a dreamer. A dreamer only dreams, but a creator, she going to always bring her dreams into reality. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. And thank you for, enjoying my show. I hope I entertain you. I hope I educated you, and I hope I inspire you to become your greatest version. I love you guys. Go and be great. Yeah, y'all already know what time it is. It's our rock out time. It's time to party like a rock star, party like a rock star. We got a few more minutes, and we just want to give you guys the vibes real quick. I want to give a really, really big shout out to a artist that I really, really like a lot. His name is Wale, and this one is called On Chill featuring Jeremiah. So shout outs to Wale. Let's get into it.
We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills.
I'm getting mine like fine wine, measure the time. Many other brothers love you, but this pleasure is mine. There's no pressure for us to say that I love you from now. So fuck that coffee shit, I just want us to be comfortable now. Real, who you loving, who you wanna put up. Who don't care who you dating, long as you care and you trust. Trying to hear all your problems so I can lighten the load. No, you're not fighting alone, cause I'm protecting you from it. Chill, life hard, ex-lovers is like scars. They stop hurting, but never forgetting what it was. I wasn't young, and my biggest enemy was the club. Voicemails on third rings, fucking me up. So I don't trust.
Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe I can hold you tonight. Maybe I can give you chills. We've been on a tragedy for once. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills.
Okay, they switch up on you, I'm gonna stay the same way. I pull up on you, then put it in with patience. I'm good what we got it without no expectation. What good is the title when Shawty been away? Let me illustrate ya. Let my tongue be paint ya. It's already wet. Have you had a brainstorm? Everywhere a nigga take you, just know to my face look. Modify your energy so your bank and your skin glow. Max feel let it fly. Have you ever near a lot? Just to show you I don't care, go wear it to that nigga out. We don't share our whereabouts or the guys in the hood. Look, just supreme confidence. If we good, that's good enough.
Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills.
So that's a little sample right there, y'all. We can't stop there. I want to go straight to the situation for the situation right now. You already know how I feel about Nipsey Hussle at this point. Like this king, I'm a little disappointed that he's not here, but he's definitely here. So I want to give a big shout out to Nipsey Hussle featuring YG. This one's called Last Time I Checked. Let's get into it, yo. Last time I checked, I'm the girl taking over for Fashion. Yo, I'm the one coming through.
Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah,
I ain't a killer.
Playing no
Don't
games
push me.
with you niggas. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you niggas. Nah, I laid down the game for you niggas. Taught you how to
I'm
charge
laying
money when
down
they
the
pay for
life
you
for
niggas.
niggas. I'm laying the
On the
law
whole
for
thing, you
everybody
niggas
right now.
reinvest, double up, then explain for
Double
you niggas.
up.
It gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cut. Just for the pieces, I took off the monopoly board.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all niggas false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up.
I double up, triple up.
Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a fuck. Nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to flash time it up. I was on the chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling souls in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, the respect, and the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked. No cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine and I take my time and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or you niggas scary. Maybe it's both, and it's better I deliver daily. For every nigga in these streets trying to feed the babies. Single mamas working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young niggas in the set just doing it makeshift. Out the garage, how you end up in Georgia, how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a curb server, end up in bosses. How you win the whole thing and lift up a cigar with sweat dripping down your face since the mission was last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling souls in the set. Made $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, the respect, and the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked. I got the front and the back.
I got the way, and that's a fact.
This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna
I got
act
the
pro-black.
fashion and the beauty.
The last lie you heard, this ain't that, just that. I did, made it out the gutter shit. Nip told you fuck the middleman. I told you fuck the bitch. Fuck wearing that clothes, I wear my own shit. Y'all got on your label, I own my own, bitch. Hey, nigga, I remember all that game you thought me. Don't fuck around and get played by the label owners. Talk that shit to these niggas.
So
fucking hard. But secure the window, don't let the game poach you. Cause when this game over, it's when the game over. And all they do is play the game till this game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission. Never let them take it from you. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling souls in the set. $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, the respect, and the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked.
Money next. Hey, yes, sir. Yo, Miss Tim, I love that song. I love that song. Yes. Well, guys, I think I'm just gonna let you guys go with that right there. Let me just, y'all already know I could play music all day, but it's gonna be some self-care situation. And let me get back to my what's up, my peoples, y'all. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sheridonna, and we back at it again. And I just finished this scrumptious song by Nipsey Hussle featuring YG called "Last Time I Checked." I was holding the good vibes. I don't know what this comment is. Last time that I checked, I got my feet up, bare feet. All right, guys. It's going to be the end of the day for me right now. I'm finishing up my show. We are at the end of the situation. I love you guys. Go and be great. Peace.